Okay, so now we're gonna do a fluffy news article, and I want to get your libertarian take on it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a choice. A woman who is forced to move out of her plane seat after complaints about her boobs.
Okay.
Number two, a company launches vagina flavored chips so millennials can get laid more. Wow.
Okay.
Or three, Drew Barrymore can go years without sex. What's wrong with her?
I like boobs. Let's talk about the
Okay,
boobs.
I do too, and that was actually my first choice.
Okay.
Okay, this is pretty crazy. Banished for her boobs, a model who boasts about the biggest boobs in the UK says she was forced to sit in a plane's galley after fellow passengers complained about her enormous assets on a flight from Vegas to London. Leia Parker, who goes by Jodi Juggs on Instagram and proudly proclaims she has a size 32T. She went from Vegas on August 22nd after spending 3 months in the US. She's 26. She booked and paid for an economy seat back home, but found the area small. Yeah, welcome
Okay.
to Coach. The seats being small is not good for my boobs. I struggle to not be in the other passengers' way. I mean, I'm sorry, if you have crazy huge boobs, like you probably need to step it up and buy first class. Just like if you
Or
were 400 pounds.
you can buy two seats, actually.
Yes, one for each boob. Brilliant.
You can.
But rather than try to accommodate her enormous assets, fellow flyers angrily acted angrily to the busty Brit and quickly complained to the cabin crew. All right, trigger warning, they're pretty big. The
Trigger
passengers,
warning.
this looks painfully big. Like
Okay.
it's it's like
I
she's ruining her body. Uh
back
the
pain, that's a thing.
Yeah. The passengers were so vile to me, the surgically enhanced model moaned. One female passenger said to the stewardess that she wanted this girl and her stupid tits moved. She said I kept pushing up against her boyfriend and there was not enough space. This is not okay. I feel like she must have some mental illness
So, yes, I
that
think at a certain point, right? Yeah, I'm so sorry people were mean, but
come on
welcome
now.
to reality and
Yeah.
interacting with other human beings. Like,
Right. You know who
she
also
looks
gets
like
this
the
kind of shit?
shop teacher.
Are like, yes, she oh my god, imagine she's related. Really, really heavy people get the same kind of
Yeah,
struggle.
they do. And it's on you. Like, you got to take responsibility for yourself. It's
Yeah.
not okay. It's not actually not okay to spill over into someone else's seat.
No, nobody likes that. Nobody likes when you drift into the leg area or the armrest area.
So
And
I moved with from California to Texas, and my boyfriend and his dad drove the moving truck, but they were like, "You're pregnant. We're putting you on a plane." I had to have two plane tickets because I took my cats, and you have to have a seat for each cat because they go under the seat, and there's not room. So I bought two tickets, and it sucks. It's more expensive, but it was pretty nice having an extra seat. So
yeah, a cat seat.
if I can get it for my cats, I think she can get it for her boobs.
I think so. It's like you have to know, like this is the pros and cons. Like if you make bank off of Instagram or OnlyFans or whatever you do, it's like okay, you have to spend a little bit more on
Yep.
travel then. The employees of the unnamed airline were very bitchy and patronizing. She was
Uh,
eventually forced to move out of her booked seat and sat in a galley area in the back of the aircraft. I mean, come on.
what do you want? I'm being trolled right now. I'm
I
being
think
trolled.
the bonus to this is that she doesn't need a tray table. Like she can just rest
Yes.
her drink and her
Well,
cookie on her
I bet she
boobs.
can't lower the tray table,
Right. Right. She
which
just
might be
is
your first clue that there's a problem.
this is how do you buy clothes?
Well, you don't. You have to have them custom made.
Can you even breastfeed with this kind of a
No,
situation? No.
no.
It would just be like silicone juice that comes out.
That's got to be so uncomfortable to sleep.
And painful,
So,
and, like, how do you jog? You don't. There's probably no
no,
jogging.
you don't jog. You don't jog. I feel better right now being pregnant, looking at her. I'm like, I'm not that weird looking. I'm
Mm.
good.
This looks insane,
It looks physically painful.
and, like, there's
Um,
something wrong. It looks like there's something went wrong, like, she was like, dropped in a radioactive soup, and
I bet that she had to gradually move up too, or else the stretching would be. Well,
the
you wouldn't.
crazy stretch marks she
It
must
wouldn't just
have.
be stretch marks, right? Like your skin would rip in half. It literally wouldn't work. So
her skin on her boobs is probably so thin. It's like she's probably prone to like
oh my gosh.
it's
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. I was not prepared. I actually hadn't looked at this article at all. I was not prepared for these images.
I am confused. This requires counseling. Maybe for me after seeing
your
it.
post. I know. Just when I thought that I was a little kooky, it's like, you know what? I'm glad I've looked at that. I feel
you're
better.
good. Yeah, you're good.
Some people in the chat think it's really hot. Wow. Okay. Okay, boys.
Well, I'm sure until you actually get there in person and you're like, I can't actually get my mouth around any part of it.
Yeah.
I don't think it would actually work in theory.
What if you need to hide in between, like, you know what I mean? You probably suck at hiding when your boobs are that big. Like, you can't crawl under a bed. You can't, like, hide in a closet or get into a small space if you need to.
There's probably not much to grab when you're having sex because, like, you can't even palm.
Right, you can't.
You can't, like, if you've got to be able to palm a basketball to even.
Yeah. And your back strength must be like really good because it's like either you have a really strong back or you're suffocating whoever you're with every single time.
Yeah.
But maybe they're into that.
You know, like Oprah would say, live your truth. But your truth sucks, maybe. I don't know.
Live your truth. Okay, so as a yes, lift with your legs, not your back. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Love you, get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.